Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome in. Hope you had a magical day today. Ooh, those are popping right out. All right, we're going to get right into it. So your first energy is light the darkness, ancestors, ancestral line, and generational shift. And then you have crystal magic, creation, dawn, and the beginning. So you are bringing light into the world. When God created the world, obviously, the first thing was light. And so you are being a light in the darkness. And I feel like it's for more than just like the people that are close to you. I feel like this is a major shift here where you're going to bring light to a lot of people. And you're very creative. Very creative. So you're harnessing that creative energy to bring light to others. All right. And your underlying energy is riddle fisher. Divination, seeking out and finding answers. So you may be having some questions, but you know how to use the divination tools to find the answers to any of your own questions. Like maybe you have your own tarot cards or a pendulum, or maybe you're using crystals, runes, something. You are in control of the magic and you know how to, use it to help you with whatever questions you might have going on. All right, let's get into the tarot here. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's get that energy grid set up. Your underlying energy is the Hierophant. And this has been coming out a lot lately, so maybe you might want to check in with a couple of my most recent readings. Even though this is a general and timeless reading, those might also have something in there for you. So you can check those out. But this Hierophant is a little bit different from what I would say would be the traditional Hierophant. And I feel like you're just breaking with tradition here. And you, in this light the darkness, you have found the way to light yourself up so that you can be a beacon of light for others. But that may have caused a few problems here, because you're starting to put your boundaries up. But know that you have this bubble of protection always surrounding you, even if you haven't set up your boundaries. Because you radiate this light, and that light sets up a bubble of protection for yourself. Sorry, my cats love to be in here when I'm reading tarot. So in the center of your energy grid, you have the Empress card. So you are very abundantly blessed at this time. Some of you may be pregnant, but that is definitely a minor amount of you. But a lot of you are birthing a new idea or a new creation into the world. With this crystal magic energy and the Empress here. So definitely bringing something new into this world. But you've been really kind of blind to this idea for a while. Or you're not really wanting to look at it because you've blindfolded yourself here. So there's something you don't want to see. It might be that you have a lot of light and magic inside of you, but you don't see yourself that way, and you really need to take these blinders off and know that you are, you can bless the world with whatever you're creating right now. And on the other side, you have this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, I wouldn't say unemotional, but uses her brain as her guide. Very discerning, but full of great ideas, and definitely has the power to implement things. Very focused, very focused. You have a couple of sevens here. You have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you might be a little bit overwhelmed with the opportunities right now, and you're trying to come up with a strategic plan. Definitely want to tap into your Queen of Swords energy to come up with a strategic plan at this time, because you have all the strength you need, and you are infinite here. If there's something that you kind of really haven't wanted to look at, you have the courage to do that now. And this is going to really alchemize some things in your life with this temperance energy. Bring some harmony and balance into your life. And there's some kind of love energy coming in. A new little message of love coming in. And somebody who is really has a high emotional IQ here. All right, let's grab your guidance from, or your outcome energy here. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Brilliant, magical. One of the best cards in the deck. This is all of the things you've been wanting in life. A happy home, happy family, you know, no financial stress, really great relationships. The earthly realm, this is like your high right here. You've built a beautiful experience on this earth. And then we have this Two of Cups. So a really gorgeous, nurturing, loving connection. It's probably helping you to build this Ten of Pentacles life here. This is also like legacy, leaving a legacy. But there's some competition and chaos surrounding a little bit of this, but I don't think you're going to let that ruin what you've built here. So don't let this competition or chaos just start messing with your energy. Radiate out that light so that you have that wonderful boundary that lets you stay in this beautiful, loving relationship energy most of the time. Obviously, there's still going to be some challenges in life, and you don't have to be positive all the time, but also don't jump into chaos right away. You're strong. You're really great at building new things, building a whole new world for yourself, and making that manifest here on Earth. So, looks like you're doing really good. Let's get one final message from Spirit here. One final message from Spirit. I guess you get two. So we have Wu Wang, which is wild, pure heart, and Dreamcatcher, dreaming your wisdom. I'm actually getting dreaming your world into being from this, and making sure that you are staying connected to your heart energy, which helps you to build this beautiful life for yourself. And then the underlying energy is the wild huntress. Face your shadow. And that may be a little bit of what this chaos energy is here, or what you're really not wanting to look at. But if you integrate that shadow, that can help bring out the best light. That's like this lighting the darkness here. If you integrate your shadow into the core of your being, sometimes that is your best blessing, or your highest talent that you can bring out into the world, is something that you really thought was, you know, bad or a flaw. It can be your best attribute. So just know your worth and have fun blessing the world with your light. All right, those are your messages. I hope that helped. If it did, please do give us a like. Thank you so much for being here. May you be blessed and stay sovereign.